It's Xur's World! Xur's World! Party time! Excellent! Hey everybody, it's 2 a.m. It's time to party! And I'm your excellent host, the King, aka the Scott. And with me as always is Xur! Alright! Hello, I am Xur, Agent of the Nine, here to sell you what the Nine no longer want. But you, however, may be quite happy with what I have. That's right, it's time for the Xur Report! Alright! And as you can see here, Xur has returned to the lounge for the first time in months. And look at the crowd here in the VIP area. It is awesome! Welcome back, folks! It has been an interesting week here in the Destiny world. The big mystery was solved in the Wrath of the Machine raid, and as you can see here, this gentleman, Spectre OG, has the exotic pulse rifle. Let's take a look at him right now. Nope, that's not him. How about this guy? Nope, that's not me. Damn. Hold on, folks. Nope, not you. That's it. Inspect. Let's take a look at it. This is Outbreak Prime, and you see it drops at 390. This is the exotic you get. It's basically the new raid exotic, and you get it through a quest that, well, takes quite a lot of steps in order to acquire. But this gentleman here has acquired it, and as you can see, it looks a lot like the Sleeper Simulant. It is a pulse rifle, and its major perks: one of them, precision kills, releases Siva nanite swarm that attacks other enemies, and the corruption spreads. Enemies that take repeated hits from this weapon spawn Siva nanites that attack other enemies and fall and take extra damage. So that's pretty awesome. That is a pretty awesome weapon, and I can't wait to get it. I've done part of that quest, but I have not been able to complete the raid as of yet to actually get the full quest to come on, but all in due time. Alright, so that is one of the big news in Destiny this week, but that's not why you come here, is it? No, you're here to see what our good tentacle face friend has. So let's take a look. Alright, we're starting off with a Xur debut, and that is the Legacy Engram for boots. Don't buy this. It's the first time Xur has ever offered it, but don't buy this. You wanna get all your year one boots that are all available in year 2, along with 3 others that are not available. Like I said, don't buy this. But again, you know the rules. Over here for the Titan, we've got the classic, the original, the Armamentarium. Now, if you were around in year 1 for Xur, you know that he offered the Armamentarium almost every single week. And, well, back then it got a little boring, but it is a good piece. And that sort of got lost in the shuffle. You gain an additional grenade charge. Now, again, that's nothing to sneeze at. Can't really look at it, but, you know, again, gain an additional grenade charge. Special ammo, heavy ammo. Now in year 1 you got bolt at the same time. Here you got to pick. That's fine. This is arc recovery and arc armor. So there you go. Not too bad. It's all discipline there, but you can add some intellect to it. So there you go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Another pretty good item is the Sealed Ahankara Grass for the Hunter. These we can't take a look at because I'm in my Hunter right now. Alright, look at those. Those are kind of sexy. Main perk on these, Nightmare Fuel. Gain an additional melee charge, and melee damage has a chance to automatically reload your primary weapon. Awesome. Awesome. I honestly don't remember the second part, but cool. Just the additional melee charge is really good. Works well with smoke. Increase intellect, increase strength, as these are even intellect and strength wise. Switchblade. Decrease melee attack cooldown time. Always nice. Or momentum transfer. Here you get a sniper rifle loader or a rocket launcher loader. That's not too bad at all. So again, a good item. For the Warlock, we've got the classic, and again, much like the Armamentarium, it seemed like he brought this every single week. Void Fang Vestments. Here you get Discipline and Strength. Almost even. You get Scout Rifle ammo or Sniper Rifle ammo. Pretty good, pretty good. You get Solar Burn Defense or Void Armor. So that's kind of an odd mix to have those. But I guess the Void Armor makes sense because this is mainly used with your Voidwalker. And the reason is this. Spawn with full grenade energy and your Axiom Bolt grenade spawns an additional Seeker. Now, you can use this with other subclasses, obviously, because the spawn with full grenade energy is a good perk. But the second one is Voidwalker specific, and that's probably why this is Void Armor. But you also get the choice of Solar Burn Defense, which this week is pretty good because the weekly heroics have Solar Burn on. So there you go. Again, an item that has been offered by Xur many times in year one is here. And finally, the weapon this week is the classic, the legendary, the Crucible Killer, the Mida Multi-Tool. Now, I happen to know that one of my friends has been waiting to get one of these, so he's going to be quite happy, assuming he has enough coins, which, really, at this point, how can you not? Unless you're this guy that I'm talking about. You know who you are. We'll be quite happy to get the Mida Multi-Tool this week. Kinetic damage, obviously. Third Eye. Radar stays active while aiming down the sights. Awesome. The main perk, Mida Multi-Tool. This weapon boosts move speed and fires on a hair trigger. You move faster, the weapon shoots pretty damn fast, plus Third Eye. I mean, it's hard to beat. It is just hard to beat in Crucible. Not as great as it once was. Also, you can see it has a couple of ornament choices. The first being Special Ops, which turns it into this nice sexy black version. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And the second one being Arctic Survivalist. And that gives it a bit of a Arctic camouflage look to it. Not as big of a fan of that one as I am Special Ops. But, you know, to each their own. Of course, there's nothing wrong with the original here. The original's got that nice kind of desert camo look to it. Rusted look. I like that. So, there you go. And speaking of ornaments, we get to the ornament section this week. Again, if you're rich and you bought a lot of Radiant Treasures and didn't like what you got, well, now you can buy a couple here. This week he's got the Heart of Gold ornament for the Truth. So we're gonna go over here to my character. I've got the Truth equipped. Let's take a look at what Heart of Gold makes your. This is what the Truth normally looks like. Now let's take a look at it with Heart of Gold. And look at that. It is a beautiful look at that. You want to talk about a golden gun. Here's your golden rocket. All right. Sexy. Just very sexy. And much better, I think, than Prototype, which we'll take a look at here. Prototype, I don't know. That looks kind of crappy in my view. Compared the normal to Prototype. Meh. But Heart of Gold. Oh my. Oh my. That is one sexy beast. So there you go. If you get 25 silver dust lying around, I don't think you can go wrong with Heart of Gold on your Truth. However, he's got another choice, and that's Iconoclast for the Invective. So now, let's take a look at that. Got my Invective right here. It's 335. I haven't really bothered to rank it up yet. And Iconoclast is right here. So we'll take a look at it first. And this is the option you get. It's subtle. I mean, it gives you a nice, gives you some red. It gives you some rubbery bands tied around it. I mean, it's not too bad. Subtle. A subtle approach to Iconoclast. That's the one you can buy this week. However, there's also Storm's Reproach. And you can see that one really does some interesting changes and almost makes it a broken gun. I mean, you look at how it looks. All shattered. Looks sort of like a meteorite. Looks like it's on fire. I mean, if you're going to get one, I would say this is the one to get. but unfortunately, it's Iconoclast that you get this week. Not a bad-looking upgrade, but I don't think it's worth 25 silver dust. So there you go. Those are the ornaments this week. He also has the Emerald Coil, Stealth Drive, Heavy Ammo, 3 of Coins, Glass Needles, and the Mode of Light Exchange. So there we go. That is Xur this week. And as you can see here, well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like a lot of people are extremely thrilled with it. Nothing new, other than the Legacy Boot Engram, which don't buy. So we're going to have to wait to next week to see if he brings us something good. Alright, so that's it for the Xur Report this week. I am the King, aka the Scott. Thanking you for joining me. The Xur thanks you as well. We'll see you next week. Eat a dick. Alright, McCartney!